Each one has got like their name, where they came from, the date they came in. If they survive the first week in the rescue centre, they'll recover.
Oh, is this one the curious one? Oh, he likes that. My mom is gonna love this as well. Sure.
No, esa es la casa de Nemo, ¿te acuerdas?
Copper oxide.
Hey, I'm Jessica and welcome to my channel. I'm a professional model from Amsterdam, which takes me all around the world visiting hotels, resorts, events and local areas, and I am taking you with me. Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Jess.
How are you doing? I'm good.
So, do you want to have a look around?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, come this way. We've got quite a lot of turtles in at the moment, so they've just been fed. Mine is
Wow. Yeah.
They've just been fed.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, she's got half her face missing, and so obviously her food is different. You can't give her because she's got her jaw doesn't open all the way, even though it's not fractured.
Yeah.
We will have to do some surgery to reconstruct the face because she lost an eye as well.
Mm-hmm.
But she's eating really well.
Yeah.
And we've got to give her little pieces, and of course, because she can't see it, because she hasn't got an eye on that side, it takes her ages to eat it because she can't find it. Then all of a sudden she finds a shrimp and she goes for it straight away. So that's why. And then this is Chisca. This year a lot of the animals coming in from Menorca. Last year a lot of animals came in from Ibiza.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes in the morning, it takes about 2 to 3 hours just to feed the animals, cut the right things, see what they like better.
So they all have their own personalities.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. She is so sweet. She's a really nice turtle.
So when will she have surgery?
Oh, when she's finished her treatment, when she's eating well. Reptiles have got a very slow metabolism, so things take a long time with reptiles. So.
Yeah. So when did she came in?
Tata came in on the 21st of August from Menorca.
Mm-hmm.
Each one has got like their name, where they came from, the date they came in. Okay. This is Max.
Max. Oh, they're big.
Max came in from Alcudia on the 4th of September. So, yeah, he's still a bit shy. She or he or whatever it is, still a bit shy.
Mm-hmm. So what, does Max has injuries or?
Max, as you can see that
On her neck?
on her neck, but also she's missing a flipper.
Oh, she's missing a flipper as
Yeah, we
well.
had to amputate her flipper to save her life.
Wow.
Yeah. And,
So
on the other side of Max, we've got Mircea.
how long does the recovery of a turtle is?
Sorry?
How long does it take for them to recover,
Well,
if they recover? You don't know.
If they recover, if they survive the first week in the rescue centre, they'll recover.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
nice. That's good to know.
How long? Each and every individual animal is completely different. Each and every time of healing is different, and same as in people, is different. I mean, like for example, you could catch the flu, and you could 3 days later you could be fine. I could catch the flu, and I could be 11 days ill.
Yeah.
So it depends each and every time. Sea turtles are really resistant animals. They're really strong animals. Like Crank came in on the 14th, so he came in last week. Crank was quite ill. We had to amputate her flipper, and she's only just started eating like 2 days ago. But you've got to prompt the animals, you've got to stimulate the animals. I mean, if you just throw the fish in and go, some will eat, some will not eat. They can be weeks without eating, you know, so it depends on each and every animal. Like, for example, this animal, Catalina, she's got an amputated flipper as well. You can see that she has actually chewed on the food.
Yeah.
Which is great by me because she has eaten half of the food that I gave her this morning.
That's good.
So now what we will do is that food, we will take out, we'll weigh it, and we'll write in her report what we've given her, what she's eaten, how did she eat, whether she was just jumping on it, whether she actually swallowed it straight away. Because these things for the vets and also for the behaviour of the animal are really important.
Okay. So what kind of sea turtles are these ones?
These are loggerheads.
Loggerheads.
Yeah.
So it's a common sea turtle here in the Met?
Yes, it's the most abundant species in the Med.
Okay. Cool. You really stitch the amputated parts?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And they have daily cures.
Yeah.
Daily treatment. And then here we've got this is Idra,
Yes.
also amputated flipper.
Most of them have amputated flippers? The ones that you have at the moment?
Yeah, when they come in, they're in very bad shape.
Oh, yeah.
This is Bielma, this is the smallest animal that we've got. And she's eaten very well, and I'm very happy. Because there's only half the shrimp and 2 pieces of squid, so that is very good. She's also got an amputated flipper.
Yeah, I see.
Over here we've got Miguelito. Miguelito is the one that came in on the 22nd of the 9th.
Oh, yeah.
If you can see the neck, very swollen.
Yeah.
And there's a scar underneath. This animal was entangled around the neck. He's eating actually, which is
good.
Which is very good, and surprised. But the animal's very, very thin. This is Rosie. Rosie's eating nearly all her fish except for 2 tails there. Hi Rosie. Which is good because she only started eating like 2 or 3 days ago.
And she came in also last week, or?
She came in from here. It was Rick from Sacred Maggot.
Yeah.
I mean, she came in on the 3rd of September. And we're now, 26th of September, and she started eating 3 days ago.
Oh, wow.
So. And here we've got, this is Lotus. This is the only male that we have. The ones that, to be able to know the sex of the turtles, you have to sex the animals unless they're real big adults, and then you can see that the long tail is the male and the nails on the front flippers. But usually this size animals, until they're adults, you can't tell whether they're females or males. So
interesting.
sometimes when we have to amputate a flipper, for us it's interesting to know as a conservation tool whether they're females or males. So we had quite, as you can see, we've got quite a few small animals, and we're now participating in a project from the University of Barcelona on genetics, who the scientist is coming over on the 6th of October to take genetic samples of the small animals to see where their parents came from. And then over here we've got Neil.
Yeah.
On the reports every day, I'll show you now the register reports on. You need to know if they've defecated, if they've eaten, if they've had the treatment. Some have treatment morning and evening, so. And then there's an open circuit of water, so they've always got fresh water coming in and out. They're fed, clean, treated.
Great.
You can stand up there if you want to.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, nice.
He lost 2 flippers, or?
No.
It's like
no, he's got 2 front flippers.
Yeah.
And if you see at the back, he's got 1 back flipper, and the other one was actually, this turtle was entangled, but when he was caught he had an old lesion on his back flipper, so he's missing half of his back flipper, but that wasn't the cause of his stranding. That was an old injury that he had, or she had.
Yeah. Wow, it's big. What's the weight of a turtle this size?
This one is 19 kilos, 600 grams. We weigh them 3 times a week. This is the Bali and balloon. Then they will be marked. We mark them with a microchip in the neck and a metal tag on the flipper, and they will be marked and released.
And released.
Yeah.
That's
All
nice.
the animals are released.
So
these are the actual registers. Got the weight, which is 3 times a week, so it's 1, 2, 3. They'll be weighed 4 times. Then we've got how much food. This is the food, so it's how much food we give them and how much food we recover at the end of the morning. If they've defecated, and then if we've done we tick off that we've done all the daily things. Any observations we put here, and this is the treatment.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's just crazy. So many turtles, losing flippers.
I'm going to get on, Jessie, okay?
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the information. Yeah, whoa, this is crazy. Takes loads of work, I guess, to get them in, and hopefully they will recover. But wow, like 3 weeks without food, not eating, it's bad.
Do you have any favourites while walking around?
No, not really. Like, they're all unique in their own way. So, some of them were also very active. I'm curious if they don't need like more space, actually, like a bigger rescue center. Oh wow. It's a great job they're doing here. This one is very much alive. Do you really think so? Like talking next to them will... Great. It's nice to see. So this rescue center actually is at the maximum of their capacity, as I see. They have like 17 turtles at the moment. And it's quite tiny, and lots of them really need help. Really something should happen about it, not only with the pollution worldwide, with the fish nets, but also about this center, because they're doing a great job here. Oh yeah. Turtles are actually quite social, right? Even when they say divers, they don't bother, they are...
I think they're curious.
Yeah, right? With 3 flippers.
Yeah, Debs was saying it actually doesn't.
I think it's sad. They're so strong. It's so smart that they put them like in a car wheel.
Yeah, this is one of the new procedures.
Oh, he likes that. It's so cool to see. Walking around in the jungle with Dan.
These are real size humpback whale flippers.
you to do a tourist trip today, and we're gonna see the caves. Are you excited, Dan? Tell me you're super excited.
Yep.
We already went to the aquarium. Dan enjoyed watching the sharks. And now we are in Porto. What's the name?
Porto Cristo.
Porto Cristo. And we're gonna see some caves. Dan, do they have Wi-Fi here?
I can't be without Wi-Fi for longer than 30 seconds.
Look at that tree.
Yeah, you're right. You weren't going to say anything meaningful. Yeah, vlogging on your last day.
This is the most expensive bag. They have this sponge bag. It's 7,200 euros. You should definitely get it for next season. You will be a hot trend. Let's go.
And now walk past. Oh.